coming out like this. They will have Santomé in goal, Llorente Jordan in the middle, and up front Najib and Eladio wearing the captain's armband. Orfila anchoring that back line for Jose Maria Salmeron. This is a team that has been struggling of late, finding themselves 16th in the table in the Segunda B, fighting to stay alive before they drop down to the regional leagues. But today they are level with mighty Barcelona in this first one. It's a different look for Ernesto Valverde. They show Aleñá in the middle, but expect to see that actually be Andre Gomes in that defensive role. Aleñá and Dennis just ahead. And Arnaiz, the youngster out of Valladolid, getting the chance here in his Barcelona full debut.
Very
to blow the whistle.
Barcelona catch this team in a bad run of form, Phil. They've only won 2 of the last 10 games. But here tonight, against the glamour boys of Barcelona, the Copa del Rey.
Shadano again destroys.
In like a flipping Rottweiler.
Here's Aleñá. Soft on the touch.
Beautiful.
Turn, still Aleñá, and poked free by Orfila again at the death.
Gerard Deulofeu. The set pieces, the great equalizer, as you call them.
Loose inside. Falls to the ground for Mateo. Still loose, and it bounds wide. 2 Murcia players charging in, but neither.
Jose Arnaiz was on. Here's the opportunity. The wonderful step through by Matios. And that one's hit home, and he just needs to extend his big bushy up. Well played.
Nice turn. What can Dina do from here? Near post, smothered by Santomé this time.
Wonderful play from Luke.
Now the 19-year-old ready to put this into play, goes near post, deflected by Mascherano, appeals for a handball, but no.
Might be worth another look at this. Take a look.
And it does come off the arm, although, said the referee.
Touch. And again.
Llorente bursting forward, passes wide. Molinero again. Off the hand, no. Back into the middle for Llorente, and he sends it high.
The defender, take a look at this, Phil. Watch this. Now, this is the end result of it. It was, oh, there it is. Absolutely brilliant. And sets the table. It's difficult, but it's a wonderful run. It's Montes, Montes that pulls it back, and that one got it.
Deulofeu glanced, and what a stop by Santomé. Maybe a fortunate bounce on the save, but best chance of the day for Barca.
A lovely header this, as Paco races onto it. Lovely glancing header. Dennis cannot get over the top of it. Deulofeu sends this one with love, and it's a beautiful attempt. But goalkeeper
Semedo spun to the inside. Aleñá keeps it alive. Headed into the corner. Paco holding off the defender and lifting up Barcelona.
Diamond header this, and an absolutely magnificent ball fed in. They pick Paco out to pixel perfection. Plenty of P's in that, but he's got them all lined up beautifully, and he tucks it away magnificently. The service is top-notch. Wonderful ball played in. This one's pulled back. Deulofeu sees him, and he curls this one around. He's well onside. It's not an easy header. He's got Orfila right on top of him, who tries to pick him up. He bounces off him, and that's a clinical header. Beautiful direction from Gerard Deulofeu. Slow motion replay shows he picks the square away from them. Certainly it was a high-class, high-octane, high-quality ball from Gerard Deulofeu.
Up steps Mascherano. Deulofeu telling Semedo to stay back, goes through the legs of Juanra, bursts into the box, rolls it through Sao Tome, and what a goal for Deulofeu, who's scored again.
He gets a little fortunate, but he capitalizes on it like a real good Vegas gambler. The rub of the green goes his way. Looked as if he showed too much of the ball to the defender as soon as he gets it, but man, the defender comes up snake eyes, and wonderful finish right there. Looks as if he got away from it, but then taunts gravity, teases it, keeps his balance, drives past, very tight angle, very acute, but he takes one look, he's weighing it all up. A terabyte of skill in a nanosecond. Take a look again as he drives past the player. That's where he looks, and now he's got it all sussed out, and he finds it beautifully. An admirable goal. Took full advantage of the opportunity. Nice turn. Oh, good play here. Look out.
Driving in and burying it far side. What a debut for Hernais. He caps it with a goal.
Astonishing. You could sense it. The angles were all coming together. And this young man, the ex-Valladolid 22-year-old, remember the name, Jose Ane. Magnificent strike. It's a wonderful run, but take a look at how he tees it all up for himself, like Minnesota Fats with a snooker cue, and that is pummeled home. 8-ball, top pocket. Good night, Vienna. It's a superlatively magnificent strike, full of power and placement, but the quickness of his decision-making here, he took a look way ahead of this to find out where the goalposts were, and he knew the goalposts ain't gonna move. Ball.
Out wide, Digne, soft inside, Arnaiz on his left, pirouettes to the goal line. Santome, not even sure how.
Wonderful. Ole, indeed. The feet continue to dance, and again, do you know type of player? As you see him again, knitting it together.
On the side volley, Paco just pokes that.
The Paprika man, look out!
Zorilla gets it back to the goal line. Silesen blocks it again and again.
Silesen sees Chamorro coming at
the other regular.
This is that sequence at the end, and what I said earlier, this is not the most impressive part of that play. It was the stretching out and the wonderful synchronized football. One of them, this kid, looks as if he's the real deal, Anes. Nicely!
Forward, Eladi tries to tuck it down, but Silesen shuts the cape and the gate. A little slip inside, saw Ortiz stumble, but what another chance for Eladi.
Impressive football from Real Murcia that will have their coach playing this one over and over. Silesen, magnificent again. He's been in carbonate like Han Solo a lot of this game, but when he's
surrounded, and Rakitic wins it quickly. Goes behind the Croatian, straight to Suarez, and Santome catches the bullet.
Either tremendous vision by Andre Gomes or a fortunate pass that.
And he fights through.
Fabulous.
Square, it's Gomes, swings it over, Paco, and tackled away by Ortiz, but what a run by Sergio Roberto.
Sergio Roberto, electric eel, driving through. On and on they come, he gets a little fortunate, but it's pure willpower. Andre Gomes magic here. Lovely stop and feed He wanted it back.